It's game time, everybody. Hello. Oh crap. Ah. Oh crap. All right. Good to see good. Good night. I mean, hello, everybody. It's good to see you all again. Hope you all had a good Halloween. Yeah. What was it? Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was kind of at a party. So yeah. But yeah, yeah, it was a cousin thing. My cousin's party. Oh, whatever the hell. Oh, whatever. So yeah, what was it? Hope everyone had a good Halloween. Yeah, today, what was it? Usually I do reacts today, and that's still kind of what I'm doing. But I'm reacting to. Well, all right. So the recent a recent story that's been making the rounds on what was it, soccer, Twitter, and the like, is the idea that the Saudis are building a stadium for the 2026. I mean, no, 20. God, what was it? 2032 World Cup on the top of a skyscraper. Now, I'm sorry to burst your bubble so early on, but yeah, it turns out that's not actually true. Yeah, what was it? So yeah, I wanted to take a look at a story talking about that, and then I want to react to the actual stadiums that Saudi Arabia does have planned for 20 for their World Cup. Because even without being built on top of a skyscraper, they're still kind of crazy. Hold on. Yeah. And then after that, I wanted to I want to react to this video that what was it, Saudi Arabia put out after it was confirmed they'd be hosting the World Cup, because yeah, it is kind of stupid for a variety of reasons that I'll get into later when we get to it. But yeah. So oh crap, hold on. Give me a second. Crap, hold on. Okay, yeah. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to do something. Hold on. Crap, what the hell? Okay, okay. I'm in now. Hold on. Huh. Is my audio coming through? Crap, what the hell? Oh, yeah, it is. What the hell? Alright, so yeah, enough talking. Time to get into the story. Alright. First off, this is from the Daily Mail, the US edition, apparently, by Gethin Hicks, sports reporter. Do you really need the word sports reporter next to your name? I mean, you're reporting on sports, so I feel like that's kind of a good assumption to make. But however, whatever. How 50 million people were fooled by a Saudi Arabia World Cup skyscraper stadium video that turned out to be an AI hoax, cost £35 to create. I'm assuming that's pounds. And was made in 2 minutes by a man in bed on his phone. Now, oh, was it? So yeah, if you've somehow been living under a rock, or you're just not on, soccer Twitter, uh, crap, what the? Yeah, or you're just not on soccer Twitter, you may have known that this image has been going around. Yeah, images and videos like this of a potential, what was it, World Cup stadium built on top of a skyscraper. Now, so yeah, what was it? This turned out to be we'll get into it here. All right. As 2025 has unfolded, the line between artificial intelligence and reality has become increasingly blurred. Never has it been so difficult to discern what's real and fake on the internet. Yeah, what was it? Can you say that much? Not too long ago, what was it? I don't know if you saw it, but not too long ago, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson made like a super realistic deepfake of himself and like posted about it on Twitter, and everybody was just freaking out because it looked super realistic. Oh crap. And like yeah, and like he was trying to like raise concerns about it because that is legitimately crazy, man. You can make it seem like anybody who's saying anything now. Crap. But yeah, this is crap. But yeah, what was it? So this is kind of similar in that it's AI tricking people again. There has not been a better example of this than earlier this week when an incredible video of the world's first skyscraper stadium in Saudi Arabia went viral on social media, gaining more than 50 million views and coverage from news outlets across the globe. This shit made it onto like actual news channels. It's crazy. It showed a design of the Gulf State's Neom Sky Stadium. If you don't know what Neom is, we'll get into it later. Oh, hey, bro, Dantas, what's up? Oh, hey, Dantas. What was it? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you've been on what was it, soccer Twitter, but you might have seen what was it, these images and videos of this skyscraper stadium that what was it, is supposedly being built by Saudi Arabia. So yeah, I'm not sure if you're yeah, oh wow, yeah. Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up because it turns out this was a hoax. This is apparently a fake video made with AI that's like not actually being built by Saudi Arabia. But like, I'm surprised you hadn't heard about it. It was all over. Yeah, what was it? I'm surprised you hadn't heard about it. It was all over my Twitter. What was it? I mean, according to this article, this shit made it onto actual news web. This shit made it onto actual news channels. Like, goddamn. But yeah, oh, all right, smart man. You're a smart man. Yeah. It showed a design of the Gulf State's Neom Sky Stadium. If you don't know what Neom is, I'm gonna get into that later. Announced last year, which is expected to sit 1,000 feet above ground level, boasts a capacity of 46,000 and play host to the 2034 World Cup in the Middle East. The venue is one of 15 set to feature at the tournament, just 4 of which have already been built. The Saudis promised one-of-a-kind stadiums when they were controversially awarded football's most prestigious event in December. So when fans were offered their first look at the groundbreaking pitch in the clouds, they were fascinated by what they saw. But the incredible video they were watching was not the elaborate work of Saudi Arabia or the company funding the stadium at all. No, it was made in just 2 minutes a couple weeks earlier by 34-year-old Liam Howes from East Sussex as he settled down for a good night's sleep in bed. Crap, yeah. Hold on. Who the hell is that? He posted the video on his Hypora Ultraworks Facebook page before it gained a huge amount of traction and went worldwide. Since Liam started the account earlier this month, on which he regularly posts conceptual clips of grand designs, it has gained almost 350 million views. Yet, despite such levels of popularity, the Seaford resident has not made a penny because he can't monetize content from Facebook. Oh my god. Oh crap. Man. Getting 350 million views and not being able to monetize it in any way has gotta suck. Well, okay, when I say it's gotta suck, I say it's gotta suck for this guy. What was it? I know you haven't been on Twitter, but but Twitter recently introduced monetization where like you can get paid for like how well your tweets do, and it has made the site infinitely worse. Like just exponentially worse in every way possible. So yeah, you can make fun of Facebook. You know, I do it all the time. But the fact that it's not monetized in the way Twitter is right now, what was it? Is honestly a great thing. Is honestly a very good thing. Damn, I gotta get on and say some controversial shit. Yeah, that's part. Yeah, that's part of it. What was it? That's definitely part of it. Let's see. He told Daily Mail Sport on Thursday, "It was crazy. 2 weeks ago, while I was on my phone before bed, I just had the idea pop into my head. I got this concept up, and before you know it, it's going all around the world. We had 13,000 people share it to start with, and after that, there was no containment really." Liam did a fantastic job and fooled media outlets across the globe. I saw all sorts of publications and social media accounts spreading that the video was supposedly the official Saudi Arabia skyscraper stadium for the World Cup, he said. I was like, I have no idea what's going on here. I had no idea about the Saudis project. Oh, crap. But no, that's gotta be crazy though. Imagine you like make something just like in the middle of the night before you go to bed and like post it online, and then like a couple weeks go by and you see it on freaking TV being covered by news channels. It's like it's like gotta be that like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's sitting on the couch and he points at the TV because he's on the TV. Oh, you know that meme? You know the meme I'm talking about. The crap, that's gotta be crazy. Yeah. Before you know it, I've had my friends, and even my mum. Crap. I forgot this guy was British. I should be saying this with an accent. What was it? Before you know it, I've had my friends and even my mum calling saying, "Isn't that video on the news that thing you designed? It was crazy." Revealing how he made the clip, Liam added, "I own a small media company, and I just figured that I should learn about AI. I just used an image designer. I was in bed before going to sleep. I was playing around with the idea of stadiums on top of skyscrapers because it's something that would be recognized around the world." Oh my god, you can say that again. It took literally a couple of minutes to put together, probably 2 or 3 minutes, and suddenly people think it's an official Saudi Arabian concept. The video cost about £35, I'm assuming the P is pounds, to make, and I did it on my phone. Oh crap. What was it? Yeah, crap. I think this was the first tweet that I saw. I think I might have quote tweeted this with some shit making fun of the Saudis for, yeah. I guess you know, in this instance the joke might be on me because this honestly fooled me too. Crap, let's see. Yeah, Transfer News Live. Saudi Arabia is set to construct the world's first sky stadium. It will be suspended 1,150 feet above the ground. The venue is expected to open around 2032 and will host matches for the 2034 FIFA World Cup. Can I actually play this? Oh, no, it's just an image. Hold on, what's this? Oh, okay, all right. So it's like multiple different accounts that posted about it. Let's see. This transfer news. I think this is a news website. Let's see. We got Global Eye News. Oh, that's actually something different. That's actually something we're gonna get into later. Oh, that's also something different. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's the guy that made it apparently. All right. Oh shit. All right, those are the one. Those are what I just went through. Okay. While Liam's concept is a hoax, the Gulf state the Gulf state's plan to erect the world's first skyscraper stadium is anything but. The Neom Stadium is part of a project in the country called The Line. Oh shit. Okay, this is what I said we were gonna get into later when I was talking about Neom. Alright. Which is to be a smart city in the northwestern region of Neom. The area is expected to be car-free, and only as long as the Empire State Building is high. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, I think a big reason why... Crap. What was it? The Neom Stadium, the Neom Sky Stadium is part of a project in the country called The Line, which is to be a smart city in the northwestern region of Neom. The area is expected to be car-free and only as long as the Empire State Building is high. So yeah, what was it? If you're unaware, I feel like a big reason why people were so quick to believe this was an actual Saudi Arabian concept is because, what was it? The Saudis have just been going freaking crazy, coming up with all these insane building ideas. One of the things they're building is this thing called The Wall, which is an entire city inside of a wall. Yeah. Yeah, what was it? If you... I've read a lot of stuff about Saudi's, like, insane construction projects. This is honestly kind of tame compared to some of the other stuff that they're, like, legitimately trying to build. It's like... Yeah, what was it? I can totally understand why people thought this was real, because this honestly does feel like something they would come up with. Yeah. Okay. According to the company's Facebook page, the ground will boast a capacity of almost 50,000 for training sites and offer north of 2,000 corporate and box seats. The Saudi money goes crazy. Yeah, man. What was it? They just have so much money they don't know what to do with. They're just putting it towards the dumbest shit ever. Concept designs released on the same page back in December show a futuristic illuminated stadium squeezed into the line. Yeah, what was it? Hold on. I think they showed that before. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. What was it? This is their actual plan for a stadium in Neom. Yeah, you see, what was it? It's this giant wall that's, like, up in the desert, and you can see what's, like, buildings and, like, roads over here. This is their idea for a stadium inside of that thing. Okay. And this is apparently the inside of the stadium. Yeah, I don't know. There's, like, a bunch of crystal-type things hanging or, like, mirrors, I guess? Or maybe screens? And, like, there aren't rows, they're like this... There's, like, these weird hexagonal seating areas. I feel like that would create a lot of issues. It's like... And, like, they're all at different angles, too. They're all at, like, really yeah, they're all at different angles, and some of them are kind of weird. This, I don't know, this just feels like a really bad idea. Yeah, see? I said hexagonal, but they're not even consistently hexagons. They're like, I don't know, a bunch of weird shapes. This one right here is straight up like a diamond shape. God damn. Oh, I guess these are screens. What is it? This big thing on top has goal right here with 2 exclamation points. Oh my god. Hmm. Oh my god. I think the Saudis might have taken the term "money makes the world go round" a bit too seriously, because they have infinite money and legitimately think they can just kind of do anything. Like, what? Who even comes up with this? Ah, damn. Where was? Hold on, where was I? Okay. Okay. 8 of the 2034 World Cup's other venues will be situated in the Saudi capital of Riyadh. One of those is the 92,760 capacity King Solomon International Stadium, also yet to be constructed, where the opening game and final will be played. Oh crap. Oh man. Other venues include the Qiddiya Coast Stadium and the Prince Mohammed bin Salman Stadium, which will be located on a rooftop. Of course it will be. The nation will be the second in the Middle East to host a World Cup in a little over a decade after the tournament went to Qatar 3 years ago. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, we all remember how that. Yeah, what was it? It's gonna be in the Middle East again. We all remember how things went. We all remember how well things went last time. Yeah. That event was the first to ever take place in the winter, a decision made due to the incredibly warm conditions in that part of the world. Which, what was it? I understand why everyone hated that when it happened. I wasn't exactly for it either. What was it? What was it with global warming going the way it is? That might end up becoming, what was it, common practice in a few decades. Yeah. And it was revealed earlier this month that the Saudi World Cup could be held between the months of November and December, of course, when temperatures are considerably lower than those of the summer months. Let's see. All right. These here are not Saudi concepts. These are other concepts that were created by Liam, the guy who created the one over there. Liam has created a host of grand designs using AI in the Hypora Ultraworks. Yeah. Speaking in early October, FIFA president Gianni Infantino claimed football fans need to have an open mind about when the sport's most highly anticipated event takes place. How was it? Oh yeah, what was it? We'll open our minds about as wide as you open your wallet. What was it? To let this whole thing go down? It's not just about one World Cup. It's a general reflection. Even to play in some European countries in July is very Even to play in some European countries in July is very, very hot. So maybe we have to think, he said. Actually, the best month to play football, which is June, is not used very much in Europe. Maybe there are ways we can optimize the calendar, but we are discussing it, and we will see when we come to some conclusions. We just have to have an open mind. It is in fact that in the world. Wait, what? It is in fact that in the world, if you want to play at the same time everywhere, you can play in March or in December, most likely. Because in December... Because in December, you cannot play in one part of the world, and in July, you cannot play in another part of the world. We need to consider all these elements when we speak about national team competitions. National team release about club competitions, and see how we can make it better for the benefit of everyone. The international match calendar is currently fixed until 2030, with the next 2 editions of the Men's World Cup taking place in the Northern Hemisphere summer. The United States, Canada, and Mexico are hosting next year's event in June and July. Yep. Kickoff times are expected to be 5 p.m., 8 p.m., 11 p.m., and 2 a.m. What was it? Is this in US time or wait, BST? What does BST mean? BST Oh, British summertime. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. All right, so yeah, that's the times that the games will be played in Britain. Dang. What was it? What was it? Alright, I didn't know what BST stood for. I'd never seen that before. Well, I've probably seen it before. I probably just forgot. That tournament was beset by heat issues, so the marquee matches at the World Cup are set to be in the later slots to aid player welfare. Alright, and these are the images I showed you before of the Neom Stadium. Speaking about what the World Cup could learn from the Club World Cup, FIFA Vice President Victor Montagliani... Wait, what was it? FIFA Vice President Victor Montagliani? What is it with, what was it? The FIFA President and FIFA Vice President both having names that end with Iani. Or just Ani. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe there's something there, but who knows. Elaborating further, he told the Leaders' Conference in Twickenham, kickoff times are always an issue in our region because summers are hot in Canada and the US. And in Mexico. I don't know why he leaves out Mexico. That's probably the hottest out of the 3. We are having conversations daily with the European media and other world media in terms of what's best and which are the stadiums that you can play at 3 p.m. That's all in the mix now. Once the actual schedule comes out after the draw, we will do our best to ensure it's taken into consideration. Will it be that every game will be absolutely perfect from a kickoff time, from a TV perspective? I don't know. Morocco, Portugal, and Spain have been confirmed as co-hosts of the 2030 tournament. Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay will also host matches to mark the centenary edition of the World Cup, which was won by the latter. Oh, that's the end of the article? Huh. Kind of an awkward ending. But yeah. So yeah, what was it? So yeah, like I said, the whole skyscraper crap. So yeah, like I said, the whole skyscraper tower idea turns out to be a hoax. What was it? This was created using AI, not by the Saudi government, but by this dude from what was it, Essex, England, named Liam Hawes, who was using what was it? Who was just kind of messing around with an AI in the middle of the night. And what was it? So yeah, crap. What was it? So what I was saying before, what was it? This whole stadium tower thing turned out to be a hoax. What was it? It was created using AI by this guy Liam, who was just kind of messing around with an AI in the middle of the night, and posted it online, not expecting it to become this whole thing on soccer Twitter and the like. But yeah, I mean, you might feel kind of dumb for believing it, but I feel like the fact of the matter is, what was it? Saudi Arabia has come up with a ton of way crazier ideas. All right, what was it? So yeah, here it is. What was it? The reason that I feel like people believed it is because Saudi Arabia has been releasing shit like this, like The Wall, the idea of an entire city inside of a wall in the desert. So yeah, I don't totally blame people for thinking that the whole stadium tower thing was real when this is what Saudi Arabia actually says they're planning to make. Oh, crap. So yeah, what was it? That was all I had to say about this article. Usually, I don't usually cover news on this day. Usually I do reacts. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a look at some of the I'm gonna take a look at some of the actual plans that Saudi Arabia has put out for their 2034 stadiums. I'm gonna react to them, and what was it? See if they're as ridiculous as see if they're as ridiculous as Saudi Arabia's other construction projects. So yeah. Crap. So yeah, what was it? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna react to some of Saudi Arabia's actual plans for their World Cup stadiums. They have 15 of them planned, and see if they're as dumb as all the other construction projects that Saudi Arabia announces. So yeah, FIFA 2034 World Cup, Saudi Arabia. 15 stadiums across 5 cities. Oh yeah, what was it? Saudi Arabia doesn't have a lot of cities, I'm pretty sure. What was it? there are gonna be 15 stadiums, but there are only gonna be 5 cities. It's like, I'm sure that's gonna be good for being able to get around to different stadiums. Like, what was it? Yeah, I don't know if you know, but like, a lot of the stadiums that are hosting World Cup games in like 2026 are like super spread out away from each other. Yeah, what was it? And America doesn't have great public transportation, so like, yeah, people, if you want to go to multiple World Cup games in 2026, you're gonna have to take like super long car trips. And I know a lot of people from outside America aren't used to that, so like, yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of problems with people trying to get from stadium to stadium in 2026. I need to take a drink. So yeah, having this only be in 5 cities is probably, might be better if I'm being honest. Crap. Let's see. Saudi Arabia is preparing to host the 2034 FIFA World Cup, marking a major milestone in the nation's long-term vision 2030 strategy. The tournament will be held across 5 key cities: Riyadh, Jeddah, Al-Khobar, Abha, and Neom. Yay, Neom! What was it? The science fiction city that straight up hasn't been built yet. Yeah, yeah, we'll have to see how the Neom thing goes, because that shit is just crazy. There is no way that's getting built by 2032. But yeah, what was it? Each featuring world-class stadiums built or upgraded to meet FIFA standards. In total, 15 venues are planned, combining newly built arenas with developed existing sites. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Saudi Arabia intends to merge modern sports infrastructure with local identity and environmental awareness. Stadium designs draw inspiration from the country's landscape and heritage, from coral reefs along the Red Sea to the textured bark of acacia trees. There are trees in Saudi Arabia? Whatever. And the geometric language of Islamic architecture. Capacities will range from 45,000 and 92,760, with the King Salman International Stadium in Riyadh serving as the centerpiece for the opening and final match. Each stadium is integrated into broader urban development projects, including sports districts, community hubs, and ecological landscapes, ensuring their continued use after 2034. Sure. Huh? Oh crap, hold on, give me a second. Sorry about that. What was it? Someone was talking to me. What the hell? Oh crap. Okay, whatever. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. Each stadium is integrated into broader urban development projects, including sports districts, community hubs, and ecological landscapes, ensuring their continued use after 2034. Sure, yeah. I'm sure Saudi Arabia is gonna have a ton of use for these 15 for these 15 stadiums built for one specific event. I'm sure they totally won't end up being torn down or just kind of going empty. You know, like all the stadiums that Qatar built for their World Cup that are now either being torn down or sitting empty. Yeah, oh crap. God damn. It's amazing the amount of money that these guys can just kind of throw away on stuff. Definitely, yeah. It's amazing the amount of money these guys can just throw away on stuff that's definitely not going to get used again. Crap. The approach combines sustainability, advanced fan technology. Yeah, fans. What was it? They're going to have plenty of fans to cool everyone off. And architectural innovation, positioning Saudi Arabia to host a global tournament and also redefine the sporting landscape of the region. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, let's get a look at these things. Alright, let's see what kind of monstrosities we've got on our hands. Here's the list of 15 proposed stadiums by the 2034 FIFA World Cup. Alright, King Solomon International Stadium, Riyadh. Okay. So, let's see. This is the best picture they have? I mean, it looks alright. I mean, the stadium itself looks kind of weird, but, it feels like it might be doable. What was it? I highly doubt all of the buildings around it are gonna have, was that grass and bushes on their roofs? Do you see that? What? Yeah. Hold on. Wait, yeah. Does that one building off to the right have a whole soccer pitch on its roof? Yeah, what was it? All the buildings around this, what was it, have like grass and like bushes and trees on their roofs. Oh my god. Even the stadium has some like grass and bushes on it. God damn. Okay, either all of that's gonna end up being fake, or all of it's gonna end up being... Or all of it's gonna end up being real, and it's gonna cost like a ton of water to keep it all looking good. Or the more likely option is just there's not gonna be grass on the roofs. And this was just, what was it, something they made to make this image look good. Let's see. The King Solomon International Stadium, located in Riyadh. Artificial grass and like stuff like that feels more likely. Yeah, what was it? Let's see. The King Salman International Stadium, located in Riyadh, is planned as Saudi Arabia's centerpiece stadium for the 2034 World Cup. What the? Holy crap. Oh, come on. Someone's calling me. God damn it. Seriously? Oh, crap. Hold on. I let them in, don't worry. Okay, sorry about that again. Crap. What the hell? Oh, again? The... Dad, can you hear? Come on. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. What was it? Oh, crap. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah, okay. The king... Come on. Alright. The King Solomon International Stadium, located in Riyadh, is planned as Saudi Arabia's centerpiece stadium for the 2034 World Cup. It is designed by Populous. Uh, that's a design company, not like it was designed by, the people of Saudi Arabia. Although I do wonder what that would end up looking like. Yeah. The capacity is approximately 92,760 spectators. Construction is scheduled to start around 2025, with the opening expected by 2029. The design is intended to integrate with King Abdulaziz's Park. Oh, okay, so it's like in a park, I guess? Using natural terrain features for topography. Shading, green walls, roofs, and large surrounding green spaces, it is set to host the opening match. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, that would be a good social experiment. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, get like a large group of people who have like never designed a stadium before to try and design a stadium by committee. And just see what they end up putting out. Yeah. So yeah, what was it? So yeah, I guess their plan is legitimately what was it, to have like a bunch of grass and like what was it, bushes all over everything. Like you said, it's probably gonna end up being artificial, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually do try putting like real grass around this stuff. But yeah, whatever. Let's see. Number 2, King Fahd Sports City Stadium, Riyadh. Okay, once again, this isn't alright, once again, the stadium doesn't look too out of the ordinary, I guess. I mean, this is kind of a faraway image, but you know, from my limited knowledge of architecture and construction, this looks doable. Uh well, there isn't grass or bushes all over the walls, so it's immediately more logical than the first one we looked at. Let's see. This is an expansion slash renovation of an existing stadium formerly known as. Yeah, well, yeah, not bad for Saudi. Yeah, they actually, what was it? They actually restrained themselves from adding in some super crazy or impossible design details. Yeah. This is an expansion slash renovation of an existing stadium, formerly King Fahd International Stadium, located in Riyadh. The original architect was Ian Fraser, John Roberts, Michael Casey Chia, and partners. I've never heard of them before. It is being refurbished by Schiattarella Associati. Current pre-World Cup capacity is 58,398, which will be expanded to 70,200 by 2026. Oh, hey, that's next year. It will be used for major matches, including up to the semifinal levels. Okay, so what he's saying this is not a new stadium. This is an expansion slash renovation of an old stadium. Can I see? Let me see how the stadium looks now. Let's see. What did it say? King Fahd International Stadium. Oh, okay. So yeah, what was it? All right. So wait, hold on. Is that real? Oh wait, no. It says those are stadium plans. Crap. It's kind of. I'm not totally sure which of these are like the actual stadium as it is now, versus like what was it, design plans. I think this is a real picture. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, the stadium pretty much looks like that now. Yeah. I think it would be really funny if like the one stadium that actually already exists has like the most, I guess, realistic design. The most that's like actually you can make. Yeah. But yeah, they're gonna add like this weird honeycomb structure to the walls for some reason. I don't know. I mean, this doesn't look impossible. I'm sure this is kind of doable. Not sure what's up with these stairs on this pole over here, though. Some of the people in this crowd. Crap, are some of this people in the crowd like AI This kid over here looks like he might be CG, but a lot of these look like just random stock photos. Crap. Oh man. Let's see. Razin Stadium, Riyadh. And we're back to weird shit. What the hell? What? Are these like... It's got this weird, like, crystal structures jutting out of the ground and, like, going in these slanted directions? What the hell? Where are the seats in this? Holy crap. Roshana Stadium is a new stadium to be constructed in southwest Riyadh by the Roshna Real Estate Development Company. Its capacity will be 46,000. Some Superman Crystal Palace. Yeah, no, what was it? Yeah, this kind of looks like the Fortress of Solitude. What's it called? Yeah, what was it? This kind of looks like Superman's freaking hideout. Oh my god. Change the color from green to blue, and this is straight up the Fortress of Solitude. Like, god damn. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, god. God. The Saudi Arabians got so much money, they think they're friggin' aliens. Oh, crap. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, yeah. By the Roshna Real Estate Development Company. Its capacity will be 46,000. Architectural details include a crystalline design. Okay, so those are meant to look like crystals. A modern form and integration with mixed-use development, retail, hospitality, walkways, and green public spaces. It will cover over 450,000 square meters. Oh, God. So it's not just the stadium, it's also like all this other stuff around it. Oh my god. If one of these big like jutting crystal structures were to fall, that would totally crush like a ton of people. Like god damn. Like imagine if this big crystal structure in the back like fell over. That would just be a complete disaster. Like, god damn. Oh, crap. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Prince Mohammed bin Salman Stadium, Qiddiya, Riyadh. Oh, so that's what I'm looking at. Oh my god. What is this? Like, actually. Neo Tokyo. Yeah, what the hell? It's got these rectangles going inwards, and it's like, oh shit. What does this remind me of? Oh, okay. I don't know if you remember, what was it? AI. AI has gone like super realistic nowadays. I remember like a bunch of years ago when like AI generated like art and stuff like that was still pretty new and it wasn't as advanced. It kept putting out what was it? AIs kept putting out like super like psychedelic, like weird, like the kind of stuff that like, you know, when you're watching a movie or a TV show, the way they depict like when you're on shrooms. Yeah, what was it? AIs kept putting out images like that. And like that's what this reminds me of. It looks like some weird shit you would see while high off your ass. Yeah, crap. Oh my god. Okay, let's see this. Okay. The stadium is planned in Qiddiya, the entertainment tourism mega project outside Riyadh. Okay, so this is part of a whole different insane thing. Maybe I'll look into that some other time. Designed by Populous, what was it? The same company that designed the first stadium we looked at. It will have a capacity of 46,979. The design includes a three-sided bowl with views towards the Tuwaiq Cliffs, use of LED glass, overuse of LED glass, if you ask me. What the hell? Oh, God. Is that a hologram? Oh, damn. Oh, let's see. Modern materials, whatever that means, and immersive features. It is part of a broader sports hub vision and is expected to handle group stage through third place playoff matches. Opening is expected around 2029. Ah, damn. Oh, okay, so this is a shot from a distance. Let's see. Ah, crap. You can't really... Ah, crap. You can't really zoom in. can't really zoom in too much further. So, I don't know. I guess there is a bowl somewhere in the middle of all this. Goddamn. What purpose, what purpose could all of these rectangle structures serve? Like, what? I mean, I ask what purpose. I know what purpose. It's like, it's obviously just meant to look weird and sci-fi, I guess, but like, I don't know. It just looks. Money? Yeah, you're probably right. Goddamn. Oh man. To waste money. Yeah, that's that's the main purpose of all of this, if I'm being honest. All right. New Maraba Stadium, Riyadh. Okay, okay. We went from whatever the hell I was just looking at before to this one honestly doesn't look too bad. I get well, okay. It looks, I mean, this one looks doable, I guess. This one doesn't look, geometrically impossible and really I love the woodwork. Yeah. It looks like wood. I assume it's meant to look like the desert. I don't know why anyone would want to be reminded of the fact that they're in a desert. But, to each their own, I guess. The new Maraba Stadium is proposed in the northwest of Riyadh. This is a new stadium with a capacity of 46,010. 46,010. Why does that feel like an odd number to me? I don't know. The architecture draws inspiration from the bark of native acacia trees. Oh, okay. Okay, I was thinking it was meant to look like the desert. No, you were right. It is meant to look like trees. Crap. Yeah, I guess so. With textured, layered design elements, its completion is projected for 2032. Okay, so they don't even think they can get this one done until the exact year this event is supposed to take place. After the event, it is also to be used for concerts, events, and other large gatherings. I'm sure you intend it to be used for that purpose. Whether or not it actually will be, is yet to be seen. Alright, so I guess this is an interior shot. So, I mean, like I said, this doesn't look totally impossible. I feel like you could probably pull this off. Oh, crap. Crap. I remember years ago, my family took a trip to the Mohegan Sun Casino in, what was it, Connecticut. And, what was it? They had all these, fake rocks and, waterfall stuff near the casino, and these walls just kind of remind me of that. It's like this material that kind of looks like rock, but you can kind of tell is fake. Yeah, I don't know. Probably one of the more doable stadiums we've seen so far. Let's see, next up, King Saud University Stadium in Riyadh. Have all of the stadiums been in Riyadh so far? I thought there were supposed to be 5 cities involved in this. Whatever. Let's see, okay, once again, doesn't look impossible. I mean, yeah, it looks alright, once again, What was it? This looks doable. Alright. This is an existing stadium, of course it is, to be refurbished by Populace. During the World Cup, its capacity will be expanded to around 46,000, then after the tournament, reduced to 33,000. Cyber Square. The design upgrades include a new lightweight roof with spoke wheel style, improved amenities, and better spectator comforts. The refurbishments is planned to finish around 2032. Looks alright. So yeah, like I said, this looks like one of the more realistic stadiums they have planned, probably because it actually is a real stadium. What was it? I think it's hilarious that they have all these like insane concepts and like ideas. But like, what was it? All the stadiums we've seen that are like actually existing stadiums look pretty tame in comparison. Probably, yeah. Looks like the more comfy one. Yeah, yeah, what was it? Looks alright. Let's see. Let's see. South Riyadh Stadium, Riyadh. Okay, what was it? Once again, this one looks real. This one looks actually doable. I'm honestly surprised. Hold it. Hold it. Are those... No, wait. Are those roads going into the stadium? Huh. Oh, wait, no. I think those are just walking paths. Oh wait, no, I think those are roads. So yeah, there's like five lane roads going into this? Hmm. I don't know. Let's see. Is this, let's see. A planned stadium in the southwestern area of Riyadh. Its capacity is approximately 4,760. The design will draw from Salmani's architectural style, integrating local materials and forms. It will be connected with the Green Riyadh project, scheduled for completion by 2032. Let's see. All right. Okay, all right. Once again, this one looks doable. I am kind of impressed. What was it? It doesn't look like this is a pre-existing stadium, so it looks like they actually managed to keep their imagination in check for this one. But hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. You see that screen over there? There's another screen over here at the opposite end. So like I feel like if you're sitting in the top row of like this stadium right behind the goalposts, not only will you be looking at like the action on the field at a weird angle, you might not even be able to see the screen up here. Yeah, what was it? The screens here look like they're in kind of weird areas. Like in some parts of the pitch, this could be impossible to see. Yeah, all right. So that's kind of stupid, but other than that, this looks totally doable. Let's see. Next up, King Abdullah Sports City Stadium, Jeddah. Oh, Jeddah. Okay, finally. All right, I'm pretty sure all of them so far have been in like Riyadh. Finally, we have another one of the cities. Okay. An existing stadium in Jeddah. Okay, so this is also a pre-existing stadium. Yeah. Following in line with that, it looks pretty tame, pretty... it's got this, what I think are meant to be diamond patterns on the walls. Looks pretty alright. Let's see. Also known as the Shining Jewel, was designed by Arup. Capacity is over 57,000 currently. It will be refurbished to meet FIFA's 2034 standards. Refurbishments will include infrastructure upgrades, technology integration, and improved facilities. It will host matches up through the quarterfinals. So yeah, what was it? So yeah, this is a real stadium. I'm guessing this is what it's going to look like after renovations. Yeah, once again, looks alright. Oh, okay. Now we're back to the crazy shit. Now we're back to the weird shit. Okay. Oh, man. Jeddah Central Development Stadium, Jeddah. Okay, what am I looking at? What the... Oh my god. All these squares and shit, what was it? Okay, if I'm being honest, if I'm being honest, this doesn't even look impossible. It just looks kind of weird. There's all these like rectangular and like square parts jutting out up top, which is like, what was it? And there's all these buildings on the sides. Yeah, it looks kind of confusing. It's like, what was it? What is this even supposed to... This barely looks like a stadium. What the hell? Okay, let's see. Located within Jeddah Central, new downtown precinct, designed by GMP Architekten and Khatib and Alami, seating capacity will be 45,794. Key architectural features including 3 tiers, a semi-translucent roof. Okay, wait. Okay, I thought that was an open roof. Apparently, this is supposed to be a semi-translucent roof, which means there is a roof here. You can just see through it. Okay, why not? Crap. A retractable inner roof and a 360 LED screen. It will also be surrounded by villages for amenities and residential mixed uses. Expected completion. Okay, so if I'm... Okay, I might be reading this wrong, but are all of these buildings on the sides over here, like on the sides, supposed to be like these villages they're talking about? They've got like amenities and stuff, like, what was it? Amenities and residential usage? Okay, so people are supposed to live in these buildings that are like on the edge of a giant soccer stadium. Okay. Alright, good luck with that. Crap. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so here's a mock-up of what the interior is supposed to look like. Looks alright, I guess. Crap. Let's see. King Abdullah Economic City Stadium, Jeddah. Okay, what was it? We went from a kind of crazy idea to something that looks decently doable. This looks alright. Oh. Alright, it's what was it? I feel like I've seen this before. I feel like I've seen this one before. I don't know where. Designed by AFL Architects. Capacity 45,700, inspired by coral reefs along the Red Sea. This is supposed to be a coral reef? Okay. Aiming for a design that blends organic forms, sustainability, and mixed-use precinct features, hotels, clinic, and green spaces, scheduled for completion around 2032. Okay. I don't think... Alright, so for a second I thought they were saying there's supposed to be a hotel and hospital in there, but I'm thinking they're just saying that there's supposed to be a hotel and a clinic, like, somewhere around it. Which, what was it? Makes a bit more sense. Alright. We have a mock-up of the interior. Looks alright. Definitely looks like a stadium. Let's see. Qiddiya Coast Stadium near Jeddah. Okay, we've got like a rainbow design here. Kind of ironic for Saudi Arabia to be putting rainbows on one of their World Cup stadiums, but hey, you know, that's none of my business. Let's see. Designed by Populous, capacity of over 45,000, it will be located on the Red Sea coast north of Jeddah in the Qiddiya Coast Development. The form evokes a Mexican wave effect, undulating facades, and vibrant exterior colors. Post-World Cup, The capacity may be reduced by removing upper tiers and used for concerts, entertainment, etc. Okay, so they're saying they can remove the upper tiers of this to, what was it, reduce its capacity and use it for other stuff? Oh my god, what is this? What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm guessing this is... Alright, so I'm guessing these stairs over here lead to the lower levels where all the poor people are gonna go. And then these escalators right here leading to the higher levels where all the rich people get to go. Oh crap, what the hell? I mean, it looks alright. I would like to see them do this in real life. But, part of me thinks that the real-life version of this is gonna look a bit more tame than what is, drawn here. Oh, no, what was it? That's a little trippy? Yeah, yeah. It does look a little weird with, like, the, what was it? With, like, the like, inward curving walls over here. Yeah, it does look kinda trippy. Let's see. Aramco Stadium, Al Khobar. Okay, I'm not sure if I think this looks like a snow globe or some kind of jellyfish, but it's definitely reminding me of one or the two. What the hell? Okay, so are these dots like painted on, or are all of these like walls here supposed to be like LED screens like we've seen all over everything else? Let's see. Al Kabar, near the Corniche, will host this new stadium. Capacity 46,096. The architect is Populous. Wow, they've done a lot of the architecture on a lot of these things. Concept and design. Thanks for, specifying. Features include coastal design. So it is supposed to look like a jellyfish. What was it? Coastal design inspiration, wave motifs, overlapping sails. Wait, oh shit! Okay, so it's not a jellyfish. It looked like the sails of a ship overlapping each other, I guess? Crap, I did not see that initially, but... I guess it kind of looks like that. Let's see. Strong connections with public transport. Hold on. I'm guessing they mean buses. They're like these two red roads that kind of go along the sides of it. And there's, I guess, some parking lots over here. Alright. Let's see. Construction is expected to finish around 2026. Looks like a Nautilus shell. Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, it kind of does look like a Nautilus. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, what was it? They said it's supposed to look like, let's see, wave motifs overlapping sails. So I guess some combination of that. And inside, it looks like a normal stadium. Let's see, looks pretty nice, I guess. You got, what was it, this circular roof over here? Yeah, what was it? I kind of hate how normal all of these Yeah, what was it? Got some nice blue-green tones. Looks nice. I kind of hate how normal all of these stadiums look on the inside when a lot of them look completely ridiculous on the outside. Drop. Let's see. King Khalid University Stadium, Abda. Let's see, alright, looks pretty good, looks pretty tame compared to the last one. The existing stadium, oh, okay, so this one also already exists, is located near Abda. Currently, 22,000, oh shit, only 22,000? God damn. I think that's the lowest capacity we've seen so far. But let's see. To be expanded to 45,428. What's the lowest capacity that FIFA allows for a World Cup stadium? I'm not actually sure. I'll look it up later. Refurbishment will include a new West Stand and modernized infrastructure while preserving historical context. After the tournament, it will host local professional club matches and community sports. Renovation completion around 2030. Okay, so based on what they're saying here, I'm guessing this stadium is like already used by a club. So, yeah, I feel like a lot of these are probably going to end up getting torn down or sitting empty after the tournament wraps up, but if this stadium is already used by a club, it probably will continue to be used after the tournament. So, yeah, at least we know at least one of these stadiums is going to survive. So, let's see. I guess this is the inside of the stadium. We've got people standing around. Oh, well, looks like they'll have concession stands. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Can I make out what kind of food they're serving? I think I see French fries? And maybe other stuff? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna be serving any pork. Probably not. Crap. Okay. Oh, here we go. Neom Stadium. The line. Oh, here we go. Crap. What the hell? Okay, this isn't... What was it? Let's see. Come on. Ah, crap. They're not... Crap. I remember I showed there are images of what this stadium is supposed to look like from the outside, but they don't have any here. So yeah, what was it? This is the stadium inside of the wall, the futuristic city that they're gonna have inside of a wall, apparently. Crap. Neom Stadium will be one of the newer, more futuristic stadiums. Yeah, sure it will. Located in the Neom project, the Line City. Yes, the Line City. The city that they plan to put inside of a wall. Is that a freaking hologram? Yes, what was it? That is a hologram. That is a hologram that I'm guessing is supposed to be showing the action on the pitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're all living in 2025. Saudi Arabia is freaking living in the year 3000 apparently. They can just do holograms now. Oh crap. Yeah, what was it? This is the future of soccer, people. Watching the action through holograms. Yeah, we'll all be watching soccer like that in a couple of years. I guarantee it. Let's see. Capacity around 46,010. Its most striking feature is that it is planned to sit 350 meters above the ground level, integrated into the city's skyline and architecture. It is imagined to be powered largely with renewable energy, solar and wind. Yes, what was it? Everything you see here is supposedly gonna be powered by solar and wind. Oh my god. Yeah, what was it? Sure it is, buddy. It totally won't be powered by the gas and gasoline that you guys pull out of the ground every day. And Ronaldo will still be playing. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, of course he will be. Let's see. And to serve as a landmark completion is expected by 2030. Yes, what was it? All of these glowing crystalline screens that you see up here, all of these, these like weird hexagon shaped, stands, and all of this shit is going to be completed by 2030, and it's all going to be powered by solar and wind. Oh my god. Come on. So, I listen, I would say that someone needs to learn to tell the Saudi royal family no, but I understand that if you tell the Saudi royal family no, they kill you. So I'm not gonna say that, okay? It's like, listen, I make fun of this, but at the end of the day, the people designing this don't really have a choice. What was it? What was it? They're just kind of at the whims of people with more money than anyone will ever have, and just zero understanding of how anything works, of how construction works, of how sports work, of how friggin' the laws of physics. Crap. So yeah, it's just, of course they're putting out crazy shit. They're at the they're at the whims of a they're at the whims of freaking crazy people. God damn. All right, and last one, Prince Faisal bin Fahd Sports City Stadium in Riyadh. Crap. Okay. We went from a city inside of a wall that's supposedly going to be 200 meters above the ground to this. From this to this. Oh my god. Prince Faisal bin Fahd Sports City Stadium originally opened in 1971. Okay, so this is a pre-existing stadium. No wonder it looks like an actual stadium. Crap. As part of the Saudi Arabia 2034 World Cup plans. As part of the Saudi Arabia 2034 World Cup plans, it is to be redeveloped, refurbished, so that its capacity increases from its current 22,188 to about 46,865 seats. The redesign draws on Salmani architecture, emphasizing local modernism, and it will be embedded into a broader park site master plan, combining sports, green spaces, and community facilities. The renovated stadium is expected to reopen by 2027 and host matches in the group stage and the round of 32 of the tournament. Whew. Okay. Oh man. All right. Kind of a disappointing. What was it? Kind of a disappointing ending after all the crazy shit we've seen so far. I feel like they could have switched number 14 Neom with this one, you know. I feel like what was it? I feel like this I feel like all this sci-fi shit probably would have been a more satisfying conclusion than, you know, an actual stadium that opened in the 70s. But, you know, that's just what I think, you know. Crap. Ooh. So yeah, as you can see, the Saudi royal family has a lot of ideas, some of them realistic, some of them completely insane. Crap. So yeah, what was it? I feel like the reason I wanted to look at this is just because, what was it? I feel like a big reason, like I said, everyone believed that freaking skyscraper stadium was a real idea is because it's really not that crazy compared to a bunch of other shit that Saudi Arabia is trying to build. And I wanted to end this stream off by looking at something. When it was announced a while back that Saudi Arabia was going to be hosting the 2034 World Cup, they put out this announcement video, and I just want to watch it and see if you notice a few things, because I feel like it's interesting. Let's just see this.
Our wealth rests in the land that shapes us.
Yes, your wealth does rest in the land that shapes you. It rests under the ground in the form of gasoline and natural gases. Oh, crap. A bit on the nose there, if I'm being honest.
Our heritage and our culture. It allows us to conquer the seemingly impossible.
Oh my god, what the... Oh my god, yes. This is, what was it? This is part of a trend that you'll see more of as the video... Mendoza. Oh, hey, Mendoza, man, good to see you. What was it? I was just doing the whole thing. I don't know if you saw, what was it? That freaking, that, like, there was stuff going around on, like, soccer Twitter. This, like, image of, like, what was it? A stadium, on top of a skyscraper. That, what was it? The Saudi royal family was supposedly building. This shit. What was it? Yeah. This image was going around of a stadium on top of a skyscraper. Yeah, that's the thing. It's not actually happening. What was it? This was going around. People were claiming that, like, what was it? Saudi Arabia was trying to build it for the 2034 World Cup. It turns out this specific image is actually a hoax. It was created by a British guy using AI. And what was it? It got spread around by people claiming it was a Saudi Arabian construction project. Completely without his knowledge, apparently. He didn't know about it until a little while. Until a little while after. But yeah, what was it? But yeah, everybody just kind of believed that it was like an actual Saudi construction project for the World Cup. And what was it? Even like multiple news channels were reporting on it. And what was it? The reason I wanted to watch this video Saudi put out because I feel like it helps to explain why people believed it.
And guys,
shit like this. Shit like this. This is the cube. Okay, it's a giant cube that's supposed to be the size of multiple skyscrapers all lined up next to each other. And the Saudi Arabian government have actually claimed that they want to build something like this. Yeah, what was it? And like a big part of this video
on the road.
Yeah, this is the wall. This is a city that Saudi Arabia wants to build inside of a wall in the middle of the desert. What was it? I remember I thought this video was hilarious when I first saw it, because a good portion of this video is just CGI mock-ups of, what was it, the Saudi Arabian government's insane construction projects.
The head.
God damn. Do you see this shit?
It's a wealth that's opened our arms to explorers, witness myriad achievements, and share.
Oh my god.
In bountiful success. It shines in the energy of our people, in the aspirations of our youth, and in the wisdom of generations.
هي أهم ميزة بالنسبة لدى السعودية هي الطاقة الشبابية اللي فيها.
This focus on the horizon fuels our ambition and drives us to scale new heights. A magnet for innovation. It's a space where talent can thrive, stirring a
hold on.
Passion within us.
We were looking at this earlier. What was it? This is a CG. Yeah, what was it? They say by 2030 the line's gonna be built, and they claim there's gonna be a stadium inside of it that's gonna host World Cup games. What was it? We were just talking about it before. It's freaking insane.
And ignite.
Oh, that's amazing CGI.
A dream. A dream to welcome the world.
Do you see this? Do you see this freaking Fortress of Solitude stadium? Oh my god. What is this?
For the 2034 World Cup.
Yeah, it's like, what was it? I feel like a big reason that a bunch of people were so willing to believe that, like, skyscraper stadium was a real thing that Saudi Arabia wanted to build, because Saudi Arabia also wants to build shit like this. Like, what the hell? Like, straight up, half of this video was just CGI renders of, like, their insane pipe dreams. It's honestly crazy. Crap. Oh, man. Ugh. But yeah, what was it? Crap. But yeah, what was it? Oh, what was it? What was it? So, but yeah, that was, unfortunately, that was all I really had to talk about. Yeah. I kind of gotta, what was it, do something tomorrow, so, yeah. I kind of have to end, I kind of gotta end the stream here for tonight. What was it? But thanks for swinging by, man. What was it? It's been a while. What was it? It's always good to see you. Yeah, man, you too. What was it? Hope to see you next time. Have a good night.